Hey all, it's Damien. Welcome to Last Horizon. So this is a game that caught my eye because it's got a very minimalist nature, and it's basically said to have good ambience. It's all about exploring space after like your homeworld's basically collapsed and like you're trying to do stuff. So let's jump into Flight A here. After Calamity, our world was inhabitable. Most some perhaps escaped to space. There's another world out there much like our own, distant but non-reachable. Perhaps there's a sanctuary. This vessel is designed for terrifying planets, an abandoned project, my only chance. A new world, can mankind flourish, or are we doomed to repeat our mistakes? And the reason I read this so fast is because it basically disappears real quick like that. Alright, there's like, basically a little bit of what this game's all about. Basically you use like, A and Z to use thrusters, escapists for inventory. You rotate with like the cursor keys, and you basically go from planet to planet, replenishing your stuff, getting resources, and then finally getting to your, your home world, shall we say, they're going to be living on after. And there's like the type of indicators you basically have. One's basically going to give you like, just refuels. The other one gives you valuable resources for a new world. And purple you just want to watch out for because that means there's enemy ships there. Nothing for me here anymore. I have a long way to travel. My compass points the way home. Alright, so you basically have to use like, fuel to like, get out of like, gravity of like, planets and such. Oxygen is basically used to keep yourself alive as you progress from planet to planet, and then these indicators indicate, well, when there's a planet on the way. There's some more text there basically about stuff you can do. I'm going to skip these first couple planets, just going to go to the third one here. Because the third one is basically will help me out enough that I don't really need to worry about the other ones. Oh! That was a bit of a hard hit there, but whatever. You want to watch out basically for hitting stuff because it basically hurts your hull. And, hurting your hull basically damages you, which is, obviously bad. Okay, that's a water world. Water worlds you can land on, but they're very dangerous because of the oceans. And let's see if I can go to here to get some like resupply. Yeah, that stuff ain't a plant, that'll happen from time to time. You'll see celestial bodies basically damaging himself. Alright, over here we have a couple more plants I can resupply on. But there's like the first, indication of a plant with life on it, which basically is where I go to get resources. So we're gonna go here to get some resources. That's a bit of a hard land, but whatever. I'll harvest all the resources I can because whatever. I'm sure I'm not the only one out here, right? There's no aliens or anything. I'll find out if it's bad later on, but for now we're just gonna, slowly. There we go, we land and we'll harvest. Another planet depleted. My karma's not looking good. So this is what this game's all about. You're basically, exploring the, the universe for, goodies and such. It gets harder as you press 2, by the way, so. We got some stuff from here. More order to repair my ship is what this is all about. This plant. And let's continue on my way. Now note that I've actually tried a few attempts at this map. This is like, not my first time playing it. I have quite a few bit of difficulty. It's like, getting going. So this is like, 5th or 6th attempt. This must violate some galactic regulation. Don't care if it does. I'm trying to live, Now I want to be very careful here because there's a sun. Suns are obviously bad. There's a desert ecosystem here. Perfect. I hope there aren't consequences for this. Another plant over here, apparently. Okay, let's get over here. Harvest this one. Find specimens. I simply can't afford discretion. Okay, let's go to this world here. Sort of. Maybe not. That one's a little bit too dangerous to go to. Water world's basically if you land in water, they damage you when you get into water, so it's not that good. Grab some stuff from here. I'll watch out for those comets that come out, you know, nowhere and anywhere. Okay, let's go over in this direction. Okay, those like that little thing is there as a fighter. If you saw it, those like little purple things. Purple is bad because it basically means enemy starships that fire at me. I think I probably angry these guys because, you know, of all the stuff I've been taking. Let's get out of here. We'll skip by these guys and we'll go over to this planet. Hopefully it's not too far away to the planet I'm eventually getting to. There's a little bit of water in this planet, so... Yeah, that guy damaged himself, which is kind of cool. That's a homing missile by the looks of it. Ahead, my destination. Cool. Alright, so here's like the first episode of this, like, you know, game. I managed to not die on, like, this little run, which is cool. And look at that, I decided to decide right there at the homeworld. But yeah, basically that's what you're basically trying to do. You're like, you know, going from planet to planet, grabbing some resources, getting some goodies for it. We'll try again. Do. I'm just gonna go frankly through space at a good clip. Ow. Grab some stuff from here. Grab what I can from here, I guess, because I damaged myself quite a bit. Mountains are like, you know, bane as well as, like, you know, water. Alright, well, let's go loot this planet, I guess. I'll try not to drain it this time. Maybe draining it's not a good idea, we'll see. Alright, well, let's take... That should be enough. The planet will recover. Here's like, you know, landing on an ocean planet. So does ocean hurt you? But if you land on like those places that aren't ocean, that's good. Black hole, we'll avoid that. Okay, we'll harvest this guy. Cool, more looting. Let's go in this direction. Ow. Okay, there we go. Loot, loot, loot. One of the aliens will attack me if I, you know, don't seem to be like, you know, looting worlds to death. Let's go this way. Ow. Okay, that's bad. That's lava I have to watch out for here. Get some heals from this planet. Oh, it's scary, those comets running in here and there. Let's just go this way, I guess. Uh-oh. Are there survivors? Hey, look, I can rescue people. Human remnants. Hope for a future. Welcome aboard, friends. I found friends. Cool. Let's go to this planet next. Fine specimens, cool. The alien homeworld that, you know, I had to watch out for is over here now. Wonderful. Harvest this guy a little bit. There's the alien starships over there. They don't seem to be bugging me this time around. So, if you're nice, I guess they won't hurt you. Or if you can greet them, or go to their homeworld if you're being peaceful like this. Let's go see. Sentient life. Oh, cool, you can land on them. So yeah, if you're peaceful, these guys won't attack you. That's nice, like, you know, karma type of thing. Another one over there, apparently. Land on here. So avoid, you know, angering the aliens, and life gets good for you. Ahead, my destination. Cool. A new world, a second chance. Well, that's cool. Do I win? A new world. The crowd looks to me as if I hold any answers. The way to the future rests on our we that survive. With the many, we recover, rebuild. My new home is lush with vibrant and seemingly endless myriad organisms growing, rotting, flashing tooth and nail, perfect and beautiful in their harmony. How many species before us perished as we nearly had? This is a second chance to define who we are, to ascend our nature. Things will be different this time. Well, there we go. There's like the, you know, the first, you know, basically game type that you basically play here. Managed to, like, you know, get it through on the second time. I probably would have gotten through here on the second time, the first time, but, you know, screwed up there. And it looks like you get bonuses depending on what you do. So, Terraforming Planet, you get some, you know, bonuses. Fuel Efficiency, you get bonus. Humans Rescue, you get bonus. Galactic Neighbor, you get bonus.